لسيدنا محمد
So all the news, Sheikh, now it's all about what's happening in the Middle East. So what directions are things going now?
We should be busy with death. If there's something Middle East is teaching us, people are dying, they're going to die, we're going to die. How are we preparing for the death? If you're busy preparing for your death, and you're busy in your life preparing for the death, meaning fulfilling your responsibility to know that we're going to face Allah, and we have to give account how we live our life, there are certain things that we say, this is not my business. It's not. It's not our business. It's not our business every day to check the news also. It's not. To give us this news, everything is engineered to make you to lose your faith, to make you to give you more anxiety, to give you more sadness, more darkness. Every day pumping like that. You understand? This is only happening in America. You go to different parts of the world, nobody is interested. No news. There they hear, yeah, but they are continuing with their lives. So on the one hand, we are understanding. Are we understanding geopolitics? We don't understand. Leave it. Not our business. 2 nations, 3 nations fighting. Who knows how many nations behind it they're also fighting? Who knows the fight was not only now, but it's been 100 years, 400 years, 4,000 years, 8,000 years ago. So we leave that. The believer, they say the dervish, the Sufi, is a child of his time. We must be busy with our time. Don't be busy with that. To say death is open the curtains. Open the curtains. To understand that death is a reality. Our grave is there waiting for us. The earth is calling out 70 times a day. Oh, son of Adam, you're walking proudly on me. One day you're going to be inside of me and I'll grind you. Shaykh Effendi is saying that's why it's called ground, because it grinds you. Those that they're finished with their ego, they ground their ego, the dust, the earth is not going to grind them. No problem. They'll be intact. They are going to be fresh. Those ones, the prophets and the awliyas, the beloveds of Allah, it is forbidden for the earth to touch them. The grave is calling out to us every day. The war is to teach us about that. But how many of us are taking that lesson to say, for those ones, especially for the believers there, they are willing to give up their lives for Allah's sake, for haqq. Are we taking lesson from that? Are we giving up our lives for haqq? Are we stepping on our ego and stepping on shaitan for haqq? Or are we just going along like the majority, like sheep? Worse than sheep. Sheep are very intelligent, very holy animals. Worse than sheep. Worse than animals. That we're just following as those ones that are dictating what we should be. They say, oh, you should be happy, everyone is happy. There's a sale, everyone buying. Food, everyone eating. Sad, everyone is sad. Watch TV, everyone is good. Are we like that? Have we been blind? But our grave is calling. What did we send to the grave? What did we send? As our Shaykh says, did we send scorpions? Or did we send jewels? How did we live our life today? Did we send wrong things? How did we live? That's what you're going to send. Did we fill it up with zikr? Did we fill it up with worship? Worship is not just going up and down. Worship is to do things for Allah's sake, for the pleasure of Allah. Are we holding up the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ? Are we stepping on our ego, fighting the greatest struggle against our ego? Are we doing that? Then we're filling it up. Are we aware of this? Are we conscious of this? You are very conscious. Oh, today I make this much. Next week I'm going to make this much. My check coming in or not? Because I have so much debt. How we know we don't have debt? To Allah. Wrong things that we're doing. Okay, yesterday we did. Today, there's a chance for us to make up for what yesterday that we did. Wrong. That's what the Prophet ﷺ is saying. Your today has to be better than yesterday, and tomorrow has to be better than today. And our Shaykh is saying, it's not that today you pray 5 times, tomorrow you're going to pray 50 times. It's not that. It is understanding. I did this. Not so good today. Tomorrow, if Allah gives me health and gives me life, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to chase after the good things to make up for what I did yesterday. So every day you are self-correcting. People don't have to put a law to you to say you have to do this. Because you are becoming more sincere to your Lord, you're not hiding. So what did we send? You know how much money you win, how much money you lose every day. What did we send? Yes, you go to work. Yes, you spend time with your family. Yes, you pray. But what did you send? That we can say, what did you do for the sake of Allah today? It's a simple question, but it's a very deep question because people are doing it. Are you sure you're doing it for the sake of Allah? Is it such an easy question to answer? Because when Allah asked Musa alayhi salam, one of the highest level prophets, Ya Musa, what did you do for my sake? Musa alayhi salam, every answer he gave was wrong. This is Nabi, but every answer he gave was wrong. He says, Ya Rabbi, I pray, because prophets, they have to pray. But this prayer is not for their namaz, it's not for their ummah. It's only for the Nabis that they pray. So understand that even our prayers is an imitation of the prophets. Because this namaz, this salah is given only to this nation 5 times a day. But the prophets, 124,000 prophets, they had to pray 5 times a day. Ya Rabbi, I prayed, Musa alayhi salam saying. And Allah is saying, Ya Musa, that prayer is for you, is for your safety. I'm not in need of your prayers. I give zakat. This zakat is protection for you, to clean you up. It's not for me. I go to the Hajj. I fast. I do all these obligations. And Allah kept saying, all that is for you. Ya Musa, it's not for me. What have you done for me? For my sake. And this is when tasawwuf enters. Musa alayhi salam couldn't answer. He says, Ya Rabbi, what can I do that is only for your sake? And Allah giving the answer, love those who love me and hate those who hate me. Our Shaykh says, people don't like to use harsh words. Leave those who leave me. That's what we can do, what you can do for my sake. Which is why the love of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, it is central in tasawwuf. Any tasawwuf, any tariqat that brings you away from the sunnah of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, put a big question mark or cancel it. Especially these days, they make up so many things because the Khalifa is not here. There's no control. And the shaitan say, oh, make as many as you want, make confusion. In the name of wisdom, in the name of intelligence, in the name of colleges, in the name of whatever, make confusion. Those ones who are coming out, not only from the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, but the sunnah of the Sahabe Kiram. Because the Prophet ﷺ is saying, the group that is going to be in safety, he didn't make it open, make it very close. Because he says, Judaism, meaning the teachings, we say use simple language, Judaism, will be divided into 71 different ways. Only one of them is accepted. The rest is off, going to wrong direction. And our Shaykh says, bounding to hellfire. I like his English. Then Prophet ﷺ says one group is on the way of haqq, 70 is bounding to hellfire. Christianity will be split into 72 different groups. One is on the way of haqq, 71 is on the way bounding to hellfire. And it says Islam will be divided into 73 different groups. One of them is on the way of haqq, 72 is bounding to hellfire. And they asked him, which group is that, Ya Rasulullah? And he answered very clearly. He didn't make it open, he made it close. And he says, those who follow my sunnat. He could have stopped there. And everyone will claim they follow the sunnat. From the Ibadis to the Shi'is to the extreme whatever. What group is that? They're saying this is Allah. A person, their peer is Allah. Who? Huh? Aga Khanis. So many. It doesn't matter. Khanis or 5%ers. The 5%ers, they get so jealous. 7%ers. Huh? They say, I'm Allah. Right? They call each other, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. He could have stopped there. Everyone will claim, I'm following the Prophet. But he says, those who follow my way and the ways of my Sahabis. That means that there is continuation. And it's understood from his way, the best who understand the way are the Sahabi Kiram, the companions, and the best who understand the companions are the Tabi'ins and Tabi'ins, continuing. So it is a chain. So, holding on to the Sunnat, loving those who love Allah, loving the Prophet ﷺ, loving the Sahabi Kiram, we make no distinction between them. Loving the Ahlul Bayt, loving the Awliya Allah. At the end of the day, that's all you can offer back for Allah's sake. But don't be so sophisticated to say, I love my Lord. We don't love. Allah loves us. Allah provides everything for us. We don't love. We know only how to take. Even the religion, we know only how to use so that we get to Jannah. We're not doing it because of Allah's sake. So, tasawwuf, we must run to become Ahli Hizmat. Because when you serve others, then you move away from just service of yourself. At that time, you may love one friend of Allah, and because of that love, on the Day of Judgment, that friend of Allah is enough to pull you out from the own hellfire that you make to yourself. Huh? So, we understand what is happening. Worst days are going to come. This is not the worst days yet. We're only seeing the news. It's not hitting us. It may hit us. The awliyas are saying it will hit us. If not directly, those things which are going to come to big cities, at least the effects of that. So, if we live like believers, all those things will also make us to have more faith in Allah, not less. We're not asking Allah to test us. We're asking Allah for forgiveness. But we're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us to become stronger, inshallah. And to be on the side of haqq, and may battle fall. For the sake of the holy ones, inshallah. Al-Fatiha. Amen.